Hello everybody, I'm back. Woohoo, yeah. But today, I'm on the Xbox One, and we are going to be starting a new series in which I've kind of already started, just because some of it's really boring, but I think I'm making pretty good progress, so I'm going to explain to you what this is right now. So basically, we have ourselves a very large, nice world, which I've called the Party Empire, and it's kind of like a survival SMP, but there's nobody on right now. But basically, so I've built myself a house, and it's now my base, and I've been working on a new base, which is even better than the base that I already have. And there's a bunch of buildings around, and I'm gonna take you on a tour today. And then I'm also gonna be showing you what I've been working on. So without further ado, let's get it going. If you guys like these kinds of videos, please make sure to leave a like. Let's go for 3 likes on this video. That would be very great. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Wow! Okay, so basically we'll start off with the place where it all started, which was my base. Now, we have my base, which is right here, and this is my base that I'm gonna trash. Oh, I got some iron in there. But basically, I got a ton of materials. Oh yeah, so I also found a village 1 and 2. I also found a woodland mansion. So I kind of stripped them, except for the woodland mansion. I didn't break the entire thing down. The village, I pretty much tore it down completely. But as you can see, we got a ton of sandstone in this chest and a ton of books. But there's even more sandstone in this chest, and a couple more books as well. And there's a ton of stone in my inventory and some wood, and that'll make sense later. This is the valuables chest. Basically, I've got clay in here, I've got bricks, coal, all that valuable stuff that you need. This is kind of like the artificial kind of area, so we've got ourselves all of like the wheat that's not like food or anything. We've got seeds. We got beetroot in here, and I know beetroot's consumable, but you know, I mean, I feel like beetroot it's not really a food without anything else. And then this is just empty, because this chest was pretty much, there was one slot left, and then it was this chest before, but then I took a ton of stuff out. This is the food chest. We have a really good food supply. And this is the wood chest, also a pretty good supply. And then over here we have ourselves the stone chest, ton of cobblestone, even more down in where I'm working right now. And then we have ourselves the tool chest, which really it was for some of the newer people on the server, but yeah. And then upstairs we don't really have much, and then we have the bedroom in here. Pretty nice. Can put some torches on here. Never actually got to that. But I mean, I'm gonna leave I'm gonna leave like the entire house the same, and I'm gonna leave the posts up here the same, but I'm taking the beds, and this is gonna be for sale for like 3 or 4 diamonds, I think. 4 or 5, 6 diamonds, I think I put it at. And then of course these are my furnaces and the crafting table and all that. And then back here we have the kind of farming area. We have a ton of beetroot right here. Not beetroot. This is netherwort, which is all grown. We have cactus, sugar cane. I think there's like 1 or 2 villagers in here, like down here. We have pumpkins and melons, which are actually growing pretty well. Carrots, wheat, beetroot. Here's a villager. And the tree farm, which is over there, which actually isn't like working right now, because I haven't really done much to it. And then here's the mushroom farm as well. Dang, the mushrooms have grown a ton. I'm actually gonna grab these because I've been waiting to grab some mushrooms for a while. But that's a ton, 4 and 4. Can make like 4 mushroom stews with that. But up here we have an additional wheat farm that's supposed to match a villager's kind of thing, because I mean, we're trying to make houses for villagers as well. We got a ton of villagers in here. I'm trying to breed them. At some point they're gonna come down into my base that I'm working on with me and all that. Same with my dogs, which are in here. We got all 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Two of them, one I want to keep their color red, and then the other one I need to dye. And then this is a naturally spawned iron golem as well, which is pretty cool. Now, we have a couple other structures to show you. I'm going to go to the furthest one out first. Oh yeah, that's the railroad to get the villagers over here. Kind of destroyed it because it was ugly and it was coming all the way there. You may be wondering what that is, and that's not finished yet. That's kind of the community storage room, and I gotta work on that. It's gonna be a huge dirt block with grass on the top. Like, it's gonna be made out of dirt on the bottom, and then there's gonna be a ton of green wool at the top, like, spotted all over there. This I haven't actually been in yet, but this is the library. Looks pretty cool. It was built by one of the people on here, so we got enchantment tables, which are actually the only enchantment tables on the server, and some anvils, and some library books, which I'm sure they probably took some books from me. And then, of course, I told you guys about this one already. This is the storage room. I fell. Are you kidding me? Okay, but this is the storage room, so these are kind of like the donation areas 1 and donation area 2. And then in here you can see we got donations in there, donations in there, donations in there, and donations in there. Got a ton of stuff in there. That's actually all from me right now, mainly because I'm like the only one who's been on here the longest. This is another person's base. Another person's base is over there. And then we have 2 more structures, and then I can show you what I'm working on, or for my new base. So this really large, like, wood, like, tree structure, you may be wondering, what is it? What is it? Tell me, tell me. This is actually an animal paradise that I've been working on, that I have finished, but there's only 2 cows in here, and you can't get out of these corners, which is pretty, like, oh, I might be able to get you out. Oh, come on, buddy. Yeah, I got a cow out. Woohoo. Okay, this one's a little bit more tricky, so I'm just gonna destroy a couple leaves. But I'm gonna try to get these cows out, because you don't know how long these have been bobbing up and down. Here we go. Here we go, buddy. You ready? There we go. Okay, so we got the 2 cows up, which is actually pretty good. And then, of course, we have a couple hay mounds, a couple dirt mounds. Nothing much. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty easy to see. And then the last thing, there's actually 1 enchantment table in here, but this is the villager house, like the ultimate villager house. So right as we walk in, you can kind of see we've got glowstone under the carpet. So I mean, that's pretty cool. We got a nice little couch, cauldron, which I can actually do something with if I make a potion. We got a little storage area, really nice one as well. Some supply and utility as well. Then up here we have ourselves a pretty dominating feature of the house. We have ourselves like a little kind of thing viewing over the farm. And then we also have here the beds. Oh yeah, the beetroot is also accompanied by potatoes as well. So I do have potatoes. And then I also made lamps and stuff. And I haven't really finished it. This is supposed to be a closed off ceiling. I haven't really done much to it, but I am going to finish it. And as you can see, I have flown. And that's because that's just to make it a little bit easier. This is a mob spawner. Yep, a mob spawner. Oh, come on. Who broke this and didn't repair it? Okay, I'll have to fix that. But I kind of threw my stuff in here, but there's some mob loot you can see, bone, arrows, rotten flesh. But all of this is just like junk that I've been collecting, like gunpowder, like all of that. I've kind of just like really, I can't even speak. I kind of just threw in there. But and then as you can see over there, those are kind of like walls that like house the Empire. Oh yeah, that's a base up there as well. But this is what I've been working on. So I don't actually. Oh shoot! I used flying to get up and down, like out of here. But basically, So I've got all these pickaxes, and you probably be wondering, why do you need all those? You've already got one, and it's got mending on it. Well, mending doesn't actually work. And then, so, if I drop down here, oh shoot, I missed the ladder. But if I drop down here, you can see, holy mine. I've been mining just like this probably for about 30 minutes today. And so basically, this is going to be the base that I've been working on, and this is a new series, remember. So I'm gonna try to get it up maybe every Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, whenever this video comes out. That's when I'll be trying to do it, just like one episode a week. If you guys really like it, then I can try to go for 2 episodes every week, and then I can just gradually get up and up. And if you want to know what this stone is for, that's what it's for. I want the floor to be just stone, and I think there's some over here. Yeah, but as you can see, some of it spawns in with like grass on the floor, so I dig it out, place the stone in, and I'm ready to go. So I guess now what we can do, since let me see, it's only 11 minutes long. I can either do something, or I can switch into creative mode, which, because of the host options, I do have creative mode. And I didn't do this in creative, I swear. But anyways, let me know in the comment section what you guys would like to see from this world. So like, if you guys have any ideas on what I can add or anything, because I'm thinking maybe we can have like we can have a fountain in the center down here, and then a town. Then I can have like a large castle at the end of the town. I don't know, but I'm thinking of having like what do you call it? Like vaults for like every single thing. Like I'll make like so say I have the iron block, right? Or I have a ton of iron and I can make it into blocks. So basically, I'd only use a chest, and I'd take all the and I'd just make all the iron into blocks, and then those iron blocks will get placed down. Then whenever I need iron, I can either go into the chest, or if there's no iron in the chest, then I can go and take a block of iron, grab whatever iron I need, and then throw the rest of it in the chest, unless if I have enough to make another iron block. So I thought it was a pretty cool idea. And if you don't get it, then I'm gonna do a lot of off-camera like working and stuff. So if you got next video, you guys can you'll see what I mean, because I'll probably be I'll save the vaults until maybe like next episode and all that. I think those are gonna be pretty cool, because I have a pretty cool like design for them, and I think if I design them well, then it'll look pretty cool. But enough of me yapping. I mean, that's really it. So if you guys do enjoy this, remember, please hit a like and subscribe for more daily content. And I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.